Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I am starting a reading vlog and I decided to try to make once a month a vlog where I read through one series I pick out, and the first series I want to finish and read in the whole vlog. It's not the series I picked out, by the way, in series I want to finish this year, because that's those I'm taking slowly throughout the year. Well, this is I'm going to read this in this short amount of time. So yeah, that's the difference. It doesn't make any sense, but yeah. And that first series I'm starting with, I mean, you probably read the title for this video, is Truly Devious. Wait, where is the... So in my Christmas advent calendar, I got the whole trilogy. So we have the 3 first books here, and I have already read the first one, and also I have ordered a 4th one, which is a spin-off / 4th novel, but it hasn't arrived yet, so there's that. But I wanted to start the books today anyway, because this is when it fits better in my reading. Wait, I had my headphones in and my voice sounded weird because I was listening to audiobook right before starting this. So basically, I'm reading this, and then we will see when the 4th book arrives, and I will add it later in the vlog or something. I don't really know yet, because I don't know when it will arrive. And I'm gonna try to have maybe some spoilers in the end of the video, because I think it would be weird to have it after every book. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna try to do it at the end of the video, and then if that works weird, then maybe if I read another series in another vlog, we will maybe have non-spoilers and then spoilers after each book, so people can stop watching until the book they haven't read. I don't know what's best. But if you don't know, Truly Devious is a YA thriller mystery, I guess, and it basically is set in this really prestige school up in the mountains, really far away from people. And at this school, which is owned by this really rich dude, who's I guess now not alive anymore, but there was a kidnapping and a murder there many years ago of the rich dude's wife and child. They both got kidnapped, and then we don't know where the child is now, and the mother was found dead, and then also another student was killed, and then we follow our main character. Wait, what is her name? Main character's name is Stevie Bell. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Stevie Bell, that's the name. Either way, she starts to school, and everyone who starts to school has their thing, which makes them unique. One thing they want to focus on, one thing that they are really good at. You need to have a reason to go in there, and her obsession / skill is everything about this mystery. She has used all her time trying to solve it, and now that she's there where it actually happened, she's convinced she can solve it. And then we get some flashbacks to when it was actually happening, and then we get our time now, her starting to school and meeting the people she lives with, and then new stuff happens. Wait. Well, it basically says in the synopsis that Death revisits Ellingham Academy, so that's you can imagine what happened there. But I'm not going to say more than that, in case you haven't read the first book, and I'm not going to spoil anything yet. But basically, this ends in a really open way, I would say that, because it is a series. But at the time, when I read it, the first time, I wasn't expecting that at all, and I was sitting there oh my god, I need to know what happens. And then 2 years passed, I think, and I was okay, I don't remember anything, so I decided to reread this in December, which is not that long ago, and I'm not going to reread it again now, because that would be kind of stupid. But basically, I still have it all in mind and stuff. It's not a long time ago since I read it, but I really do enjoy it. I think the mystery is very interesting. I want to know what actually happened, and I really enjoy the characters, and they all really weird kind of, because it's a murder mystery. People usually act kind of strange, and I think it's very interesting to find out people's secrets, and how their secrets upon secrets here, and it's very fascinating. I really like how it's written, and I think it's really exciting. So yeah, so today I am starting The Vanishing Stair, and I haven't actually read the synopsis and stuff, but I assume they will continue the mysteries in the first book, and that's why I'm what spoilers, because I feel it's weird to read a second book and then not be aiming to talk about it in case people haven't read the first book. But I don't know how to do this really. But we are just rolling and see how it goes basically in this video. But yeah, no spoilers yet. I'm gonna try to give some thoughts every 100 pages, but that might not always be possible. It depends a bit. Because I was gonna read all of the books in one weekend, 2 days, over 2 days. But that might not happen anymore because, well, I haven't gotten the last book, and then have to work when I didn't think I was gonna. So like it might be over several days or something. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but like the plans I had got disrupted. But yeah, we will see. So yeah, as I said, I would try to like do one series every month at least. Leave them below suggestions for series you want to see me read. And yeah, I think it will be a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm actually going to work now. Lol. I'm bringing this with me, and then you will have thoughts when I get home. I will at least read 100 pages. I'm very excited because I am excited to start a series again and see what I think. Yay! So I'm home and I just wanted to update you my thoughts on the pages. It's really dark. Erikka, your apartment is a bit dark. But I just want to say that I could actually, ew, that was a voice. Erikka's actually birthday today. And then I got her Sherlock on Blu-ray. So we're gonna watch it now. We haven't watched it in a really long time, but we have watched it many times before. It used to be on Netflix, it's not anymore, which is why I bought the Blu-ray. And then we have yummy drinks. I have my boba. I have some pie and stuff, and we bought a cake so that I can maybe show you later. But basically I read 100 pages at work, and all I think now is that like nothing happened because Mifa's killing this plastic. We spent time repeating what happened in the last book, and that ended on like a really big cliffhanger. So I thought it would be like intense at once, but it's like, I feel like we just kind of wasted 100 pages on like nothing. So I feel like we can have spent at least 50 pages on what we now have spent 100 pages on, because now like the book is over. So yeah. Either way, I gotta film Erikka because she looks adorable. Look at Gigi and look at Erikka. And also I bought her that sweater and it matches your Switch. Accidentally. Yeah, it's like the exact same colors. Gigi, you're so sweet. Mifa, you look evil. Like actually evil. Yeah, okay. I also actually got some packages. I will quickly show you what I got just because we are here. So I got Tiger Honor by Yonali, which I'm very excited for. It has a non-binary main character. It's a sci-fi and it's a sequel to Dragon Pearl / Companion. So I've been very excited for it. I had it on pre-order. I didn't actually know it was going to arrive today. So I was like, ooh. Then I finally got Titanic by Brandon Sanderson, which used a really, really long time arriving because it was like, it just never arrived. But yeah, I finally have it. Yay! And I actually don't know what the other three are because I haven't opened it yet, but I think they're all manga. Let's see. Yeah. You're making fun of me. Oh yeah. So we have Beastars. Stop making fun of me. Volume 12, which I will read eventually. And then this is another manga. I just don't remember what I bought anymore. I bought too many stuff. It's not a manga. It's a book that's just really tiny. So it's Daran-chan, Tunnels of Blood. And this one actually Bday bought for me. So thank you, Bday, if you're watching this. And it was really cute and tiny. Cute. I can't stop. I hate you. No, I can't say I hate you on your birthday. Love you. Oh my god, I have a birthday card for you. I forgot to give it to you. I just gave you like all the presents. I forgot the card. Ooh, okay. And then we have Land of the Lustrous. And this is volume 4. And I'm excited to continue it. This has a really cute cover. I really like it. Mifa is going crazy with all the packages. Gigi is digging herself a hole in the carpet. It's all going great. Okay, your birthday card is here.
Does it say there on the cuckoo?
No. It says Erikka heart. You don't need to read it out loud, but I want to show the design in the camera. It's so good.
Scary.
No, it's you. It's so funny. Mifa looks evil.
There is an evil Mifa here.
Did you almost cry?
No.
Why are you tearing up?
I'm not.
You did!
No.
Yes, you did! No, baby! Either way, this is the card. Erikka is a pear, so it's a pear. It looks so ugly. No, I'm saying this is ugly. Did you just tear up of my stupid card?
No.
Yes, you did. Either way, we're gonna go and watch Sherlock now and finally eat. Bye! We have yummy food! Yummy food! Yummy food! Yay! Look how cute the cake is! It's so adorable. And we're gonna have a little piece now, even though we're stuffed. Because birthday! Yay! So it's not quite late, it's like 1 a.m. and I'm going early to work, so life. And we had a really cozy day, as you maybe could tell by like what I showed you and stuff. We actually spent a lot of the day also just gaming and stuff, and it was really cozy. And yeah, it was fun. I played a lot of Valorant. Which is funny. Okay, so now I'm going to bed, and obviously I only read what I read earlier, which was like my goal and everything. So yeah, and then tomorrow I'll probably, let's be real, finish the book at work. So I won't be able to update you at like page 200, but I will try to take some notes on what I thought then, and I will probably update you when I'm done with book 2. So you will see me then. Okay, or I probably won't update you before going to work, because yeah, we will see. See you later. So I wanted to vlog before going to bed, and I'm sitting in Erikka's hallway because why not? Also, I have company. Hi, my sweetest, my darling. She looks really angry. So today at work, which is now many hours ago, me and Erikka also, by the way, watched Spider-Man today. It was a great time. Obviously, I'm not going to say anything like spoilery about the movie. We finally got to watch it, and it was amazing. And then I started a rewatch of all of MCU again, so why not, you know? But I was at work, and I did finish The Vanishing Stair, which is like, you know, the point of this vlog. And I had some thoughts, but like, they're all spoilery, so I don't know how successful this vlog is. Basically, yesterday I think I said that like, I felt like the first 100 pages was a bit like, nothing is happening. We used way too long on like this nothingness, but I do feel like what happened there and what we used time on there did come into play later, and it was important to like establish that and like have it there to like make other drama later. I still think it could have been 50 pages to have 100, but like it was still important, so it wasn't like only there to like fill the pages out. But overall, like I really enjoyed it, because like at a point at work I was reading so intensely, because like we were getting to the reveals and finding out everything that like had happened in the past, and it was like so exciting that like I forgot I was at work at a point. I forgot to like speak in the mic when it was my turn, and I was like, oh dang, because I was just reading so intensely. And like we got to some really exciting reveals, but we still don't know all the answers, especially like in the now. We found out more dark shit about the past and if, like the current timeline, but like still no answers. And I'm gonna start the third book tomorrow and probably finish the whole thing, because I have like an 8-hour shift, so I don't have anything better to do. And I'm very excited to see like if we get like basically all the answers there, because I think the fourth book is like a spin-off, so I assume most of the threads will wrap up like in the third book. But what I really like is like just the style, how it's written, because it's very like, it feels like you're watching a movie where like all the threads are like, what's it called, spread out, and then it all like gets pinned together. You have that like Scooby-Doo moment where they explain everything, and I really like that kind of written story. I'm saying like a lot here right now, I'm sorry. Just this is the kind of mystery I would enjoy if I read a mystery where I really am curious actually to see why and how and who, and then how it's written keeps me at the edge the whole time. And that's the kind of mystery I like. It reminds me a bit like how Inheritance games were written, and I really enjoy that, because I really had no idea why everything that happened to the main character happened, and this reminded me a lot of that, so it was really enjoyable. Just overall, the kind of mystery I will enjoy, and I generally don't read that at all, so I'm happy I'm having a good time. And yeah, so tomorrow I will read the third book, and I will have thoughts then, because that's like the almost conclusion to the series. And then when I get the fourth book, I will like continue this vlog, but it might be on like a hold for a few days, we will see. But yeah, I will give you an update tomorrow. Now I need to go to bed because I need to sleep, because I have a long shift. And I feel like this summarized my thought nicely. I feel like, yeah, I said like a lot. I'm sorry again. Okay. See you later. Cutie. So today at work, I did actually finish the third book. But since it's so late, I'm going to talk about it in the morning, because I didn't vlog when I thought I was going to, because I just been chilling and been busy since I come home from like my 8-hour shift. But yeah, I did read the whole book at work. But yeah, I have thoughts, and I will share them tomorrow. So in the next clip in this vlog, I just wanted to give a little update. It's like dark outside, so when I sit by the window, I look blue, but it's fine, I can be blue. So it's the next morning. I decided that I am actually gonna upload this vlog. Would love to edit this too, actually, so that's a thing. But yeah, I finished and I read the whole Hand on the Wall by Maureen yesterday, the third book, where we wrap up the mystery. So basically, I think we got all our answers, which is not really a spoiler. And again, I just love how the books are written. It's written in a way where it's all coming together really neatly. We're getting all these clues and we can't really fully see the picture, but I think like, no, our main character is really smart, Stevie Ray. Stevie Bell. Stevie Ray? That's another character in another book. She knows what's going on. And I think like if you know and upon a reread you will realize it as well, how the author like put in small clues. I really got like kind of Scooby-Doo, Dark Academia feeling. Is like funny and really fascinating at the same time. I think we have some really great characters. But I will admit that in the end, I was kind of disappointed. Like, it's not like, I don't know what I expected really, but it was such a intricate mystery and I like expected like something really like, holy shit, this is it, this is why kind of feeling. And it was kind of just like, oh, it's just like any other mystery, but in a way that makes sense, because if it was like really crazy and like over the top, it could also like feel unrealistic and be like, wow, this is a bit much. And it's not like it didn't make sense, it's just like I wanted it to be, I guess, cooler, but that's just me. But I still like I am satisfied and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoy how they are written, as I said, and how it sets up the story and the mystery. But I wanted more craziness kind of. But overall, like, I did enjoy it a lot. And I think the last book especially had really like really nice mystery vibes. I can just say that there's a snowstorm, which is not really a spoiler, it's just a snowstorm. And I love myself a snowstorm in a mystery, so it was just really like cozy, murdery vibes, and I really enjoyed it. Oh, I think like this is the like trilogy that wraps up like the main story, but there is a fourth book called The Box in the Woods, if I remember correctly. I don't know what that one actually is about. I don't know if it continues more upon this mystery or if like its own standalone mystery. But I want to read that before wrapping up the vlog. I have ordered it, I just haven't arrived. I hope it arrives next week. Now we are on Saturday. No, Sunday, it was Saturday yesterday. And it could arrive like on Monday or Wednesday or Friday. No, we don't get mail every day. It's ridiculous. But I also have a bunch of other books I do need to get to, because I said like all my book club and read along things in the end of the month. But like, I know I will read those like chill, and if that arrives I will also read that chill, so it's all fine. Like, I literally need to read then 4 more books this month, and like I have how many days? 9 days left of the month, which was much more than I thought it was. But yeah, so I'm chilling. So since this was like my truly Devious vlog, I don't think I will upload it until I get The Box in the Woods, unless I just want to film something cozy for the vlog. But yeah, I'm not gonna go and film another video now and then you will see me later. So it's actually only like 1 day later, like it was Sunday yesterday and now it's Monday, and look what arrived, it's here. So that means I can read this today. See if I can get to read the whole thing, but I don't know because work. But I don't actually know if this is a start of a new trilogy or just like a standalone in the series, because this like was a whole trilogy, right? And this is like with the same main character, but I don't actually know. Purple, my favorite color, so it better be the best one yet, right? But yeah, I'm gonna go to work and then I will read this and I will upload you later tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, I'm also really stressed because of work, but it's fine. Everyone got corona, it's fine, bye. So it's quite late and I'm going to bed. So I'm not gonna talk about my thoughts. Sorry, that was a sentence about the book now because I'm so tired. And I don't know if I have the brain capacity to do tomorrow either, because I'm gonna be tired then too. Maybe tomorrow morning, actually. That's a good plan. So you will see me then, but I did finish the book and I have thoughts and I wish I had them done. Yay. You're not gonna make fun of my yay? I was utterly tired, exhausted, whatever we call it, yesterday. So I didn't have enough energy to speak about a book. But I'm actually now going to work, and I'm going to 2 works today because I have 2 jobs. And it just ended up like this. I don't want to cry. It was not how it was supposed to be, but it's how it ended up. Either way, yesterday I read this whole book at work. I was really happy that I got through the whole thing. It's actually kind of like a standalone to the trilogy. I didn't actually read a synopsis for this before reading it. I just like went ahead. I'm falling. It's not really a spoiler, but in this one it's like a standalone mystery, and it is like a camp mystery, a summer camp mystery where something happened horribly at the summer camp, and then now years later our main character Stevie Ray is gonna solve it. And I love myself camp. I don't know if you can call it a slasher. No, it's not a slasher, but like camp mystery thingy, you know. It's like a really typical trope in the horror genre, and I love myself that. Like, you know, the first one was like Dark Academia theme, like a school murder, and this one is like a camp murder, you know what I mean? And I think the story definitely benefited from being a standalone. You know, Truly Devious had the same, I guess, several mysteries that was connected over 3 books. So it was a trilogy. Definitely loved it, and I think it was really good because like I was so fascinated of what was the reason behind everything, and like that kept me going. But also it did feel like a tiny bit stretched out because it was 3 books, but here you had to condense it all together in 1 book, and I think it was interesting to see the author write those 2 different things. It's a very different thing writing a trilogy and a standalone mystery, I think. But what's fun is that she uses the same characters, and I have a feeling that like she can definitely write more in the series, which is kind of awkward now since you know I'm making this vlog to like finish up the whole thing. But I guess I finished up everything that's out. But I can definitely see myself her coming with more standalone mysteries in the world. I hope she goes and uses more of the tropes, mystery tropes, settings and stuff. And I hope she keeps using the same characters, because like I can see myself this being like a 10 book series with Truly Devious being the ground foundation for our characters, and now this continuing that. And I just, as I said, it was very interesting to see that comparison, because I still think it was such a solid book. But I also did like this was a standalone, and I also feel like you could read this without reading Truly Devious. They do talk about what happened in Truly Devious, but you kind of get a new introduction to all the characters. So it's kind of like if you just chilling and someone just saw this in the store and bought it and read it, I think that like they would like it, but you don't care as much about the characters, of course. But it's really interesting how the author managed to do that, and I kind of like it. I like that I read Truly Devious series or trilogy and be like, this was fun, and then this. And again, the mystery itself was fun and interesting. It's really like Scooby-Doo-y, I would say. Like, we have all these different clues, our main character talks to different people, and then in the end she knows, and I'm sitting there like I'm sure some people could guess it, because like my best friend Erikka, she always guesses who the murderer is, and it's super annoying. She would probably guess it, and then she sits down and it's like, oh, this was like this and this was like this, and you sit there like, I kind of like myself that trope. So personally I don't mind it, but I can see other people being like, you're really just gonna sit here and summarize, kind of not summarize, but like be like, this is the bad guy and this is why. But I think that's really fun because I love myself Scooby-Doo. I watched it a lot when I was a kid, and I loved it in the end when they were always gonna be like, you know, they're sitting in a room and everyone is there that's been there in that episode, and then they're like, and that's why it is Mr. George, and everyone is like, oh, and I love that. And it's kind of like that in here. It was a bit like that in Truly Devious too. Yeah, I really like that trope personally, but like, you know what I'm probably talking about? So if you don't like that, then I wouldn't like think you would like these. But they're really good. Really good. I really like the representation of anxiety. I don't think I mentioned that at all in my other clips, where our main character Stevie Ray, I keep saying that, Stevie Bell. Stevie Ray is a character from House of Night, and that's why I keep calling her Stevie Ray. Either way, she has anxiety and is like well represented in my opinion, but I don't know if anyone else would agree. I don't know if this is my last clip yet, because I think I want to have like a full spoiler clip in the end. But if you don't want any spoilers, I guess you're gonna leave now, and that's okay. So, hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was a bit fun to see me like focus on one thing, and I had some like cute birthday stuff in the beginning. And yeah, it's just a chill vlog. Leave like a magnifying glass emoji down below if you enjoy this. And now I will go to spoilers, but I need to leave for work, so I'm gonna do the spoiler clip like another day. But overall, if you don't want any spoilers, you're leaving now. So goodbye, thank you so much for watching. See you soon in a new video. I can finish this vlog with a towel on my head, right? Yeah, that's fine. I just looked a bit funny. So it's actually been a few days and I still haven't finished this vlog because I've been so busy. I've been working and I like feel it. I needed to feel refreshed and thoughtful when filming this, and yeah, I don't know. So I'm just gonna film some spoiler thoughts, and then I'm gonna finally edit this and post this. I feel like I've been filming this vlog for like 100 years, but here we are. So wait, where's my notes? Okay, So let's get started with the spoilers. I'm gonna go through every book with some thought. I'm gonna try to be quick because I don't want to be here for ages. So first we got Truly Devious, which I didn't actually read in this vlog, but I assume if you're watching this you have read the first book. And what I thought was so shocking in this was not that the students started dying, but it was more like, why were they dying? And at the time, and seeing how like the story developed, I don't think I had any idea like for the real reasons. And I think that was a solid mystery. I was very, very intrigued. And I like the cliffhanger in the end when we find out that David's father is Edward King. I think that's really funny. Really, I also were curious about the Truly Devious mystery. So I think like this was the build-up, etc. So I don't really have much more to say about this. I need to sneeze. I think it was a nice setup because it definitely has to make intrigued for the rest of the series. So yeah, then we had The Vanishing Stair, and in this one we find out that Truly Devious was never actually the threat to, you know, Alice or what's it called, Iris and Alice was really similar names. It was just two kids trolling because they were pissed at Albert, and I thought that was really funny to find out, and I was like, lol. So all these years people have been looking for Truly Devious, and it was just two kids that were pissed, that were, you know, doing it in the forest. So that's funny. And then we found out, you know, that George was the guilty one, and George was also the FBI agent, and then Albert was the one exploding the boat with them on it, and we found out all this, and we like, shit, because George needed money. And then we found out that like how much money like is an important part of the story. But yeah, I didn't expect it to be George. I didn't know who I thought it was, like the Truly Devious mystery. Like I had no idea like really who it was. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it because I do think it was really good. And then also the doctor died in a fire, and also they found their roommate and that in a tunnel, and I thought that was super creepy. And I had like this really good image in my head of this as a TV show. I thought that would be really good. So I hope they make a adaptation. And then we have The Hand on the Wall, which is the final book in this trilogy. And then we found out where Alice is, and it turned out that she died of smallpox. And also George found out like many years ago and had taken her body to the school, and she was in the tunnel where the first student died. What was his name? I don't remember. Harvest, something like that. He was going to use that author lady to get the money, because the guilty one was Charles, who was like the student counselor dude. And I was a bit surprised by this. I think like I actually suspected David for a while, but I think like I see that the author wanted to like have like a little Scooby-Doo twist, because in the Scooby-Doo it's always like you think it's one person, and then they stand there and it's actually like, oh, but it's actually this person, and everyone is like gasp. And I think like it was kind of that kind of moment here, because like I didn't really suspect Charles, but I think like obviously the author did that on purpose. But I guess since it was so unsuspectful, he should have been a suspect. But I didn't really ever consider like sit there really trying to find out who it was. I was just like reading the story and enjoying it. Charles was the guilty one, and he did it all for the money. And I guess I was a tiny bit disappointed by this, because I think that all the motivations would have been more interesting. I was just like, oh, it was just about money. That's it, kind of. I don't know. Not that like money is not important, because I have realized this in my adult life that dying money is annoying. But the point is that I wanted like more like a twisty thing. It's not like, oh, it's just for money. And I was like, oh, okay. Alice was also not the biological daughter. She was the biological daughter of George. Did I say that? And I was like, oh my god. So when they found her body, they thought it wasn't Alice, because they didn't know she wasn't the biological daughter. Our main character, Stevie Bell, figured this all out, and she knows everything, and she solved the Truly Devious mystery, and she solved everything. But yeah, I really like I forgot to say in the second book, the like man on the stair clue kind of, because I thought it was really interesting. And I feel really bad for the little girl who died. What was her name? Like the girl who died because she was just there randomly, and it was really sad. Wait, what was her name? Not Dottie. The one who read Sherlock Holmes. Because she literally put in a clue in her book while she knew she was gonna die. And that hurt me. And I thought she seemed really sweet. She just read books all day. But yeah, and then it was all like the whole David storyline with his dad. And I was kind of like, this is not interesting. What does this give me for this story? I do not know. But I guess it was to give him more character. And I was just like, oh, whatever. Overall solid thing. I just want to talk about the spoilers, and I kind of a bit how I felt like how the mystery was solved. And do really enjoy Stevie. I was thinking for a moment like how did she actually was able to solve this, and not anyone else for like 50 years or whatever, how long it's been. But it's because she had other clues, right? She went to the school and she got the other, like, what's it called, like rhymes and clues, especially through the doctors, and that's how she was able to solve it, and other people didn't have those options. So yeah, I mean, it did help that Dr. Merton had gotten hints from Charles, who actually had found the body. So yay. I was expecting also like that one of the students was like Alice's kid or something, and then they were the ones who were behind it, and I was like ready for that. But I guess like that would have been like kind of typical too, but it would have been fun if one of them turned out to be her kid or something. But she died sadly as a little child, so that didn't happen. But yeah, I was expecting something like that, or like one of the teachers would be like, oh, I'm Alice, but that wouldn't make any sense because she would be really old. But like one of them would be like her daughter or something, or her child. So yay. But yeah, I do enjoy Nate. Oh my god, who writes books. He's so funny. Like I like love his like attitude. Is the best. And then David is like, what, okay, whatever. And then we have Janelle, and I really like her inventions and how, what's it called, like productive she is. And she's like really level-headed, well like Nate is like, I want to go and sulk in a corner. So I really like that contrast and that they are her best friends. Like, it was a great time. Then we had The Box in the Woods, which was like, you know, a standalone. And this one, as I said in my non-spoiler section, like they really condensed it together, what I was gonna say. And it really felt like a Scooby-Doo thing. It was like, oh, let's collect everyone in town and I'm gonna have this speech, who did it? And then the mystery behind it all was that the kids who died in the woods, you know, found out that the father to one of the characters, what was she called? Dottie? Something. Wait, I wrote it down. Patty, not Dottie. I think Dottie was the kid who died in the trilogy. Patty's father was a Nazi, and then they found out that they had to kill everyone. And I tried to look into as a serial killer. And I was like, like, I don't know. Like, I know it doesn't matter, like, as much, like, what is the reason. But, like, for me, I want, like, a really, like, twisty, scary reason. Not like it's good to be a Nazi, that's not what I mean, but I was just like, oh, that's it, okay. But it was still fun to like go through the mystery and like see Stevie be really smart. I really liked how she like stole it in the end, and she was like, I'm gonna collect everyone and tell everyone. And I was just thinking that they were like, I wanna know. But yeah, it was a solid, you know, standalone thing, and I really, you know, as I said, do like the camp trope. So yeah, I am waiting actually now for more like standalone mysteries. David is going to England, so maybe Stevie will visit him there and she will be involved with another mystery. That's what I think. I really like also how she puts herself in danger all the time, and everyone's like, oh, this is just you, isn't it? I need to take off the towel for the thumbnail. So, I didn't even read the first book, so that thumbnail is a scam, like in this video. So, that was the first video where I read like a whole serious thingy in one video. Not one video, it's actually been like a week. I feel like it's been a week more, because I had to wait for the book, and I am slow. Like, I wasn't going to post this until now, so that's why like I'm not wrapping it up until now. But I did finish the, you know, the video, the books a few days ago. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Don't really know what the spoiler section was, but we're dealing with it, and you will see me soon in a new one. Bye.